Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog, and welcome to the car, and welcome to another doctor's appointment. So I obviously, if you watched my last weekly vlog, then you'll know that I still haven't heard anything about my gestational diabetes test, and so many of you said that you had experienced similar situations, and then when you had your next appointment, you mentioned that you never heard anything, and that the doctor or the nurse said like, well, no call's a good call, and or they have like the protocol of not calling if your test results are fine. Totally cool with that, right? Like, don't need to make unnecessary phone calls. The only thing that like annoys me is that they said they were gonna call. They said, the midwife said, the midwife who you guys know, I'm like, I'm not in love with her. She was like, someone will call you with your gestational diabetes results. Okay. Also, I remember they did call me like when I was pregnant with Hugo, they called and told me that everything was fine. So, I mean, listen, the world's a crazy place. If they're like totally swamped and crazy busy, like fine, totally fine. But like, don't tell me you're gonna call if you're not gonna call. So we'll see. Also, my stomach has like been bothering me the past 3 nights. I have had, listen, I don't like to talk about like bathroom stuff. It just is, I can't. I just don't like talking about it. But for the sake of transparency and like friendship and just being super real, I will say that I have had diarrhea for the past like 3 days. And I've been like, I'm nervous about dehydration, and so I've been drinking a lot of water, which is tough because you're like, well, is that causing it? I don't think it's causing it. I think coffee is kind of causing it. This morning, instead of having drip coffee, because I started drinking drip coffee again, so instead of having that, I switched back to the coffee that I was drinking prior, the espresso. And my stomach this morning was fine, but like driving here, it started feeling a little bit upset. And I don't know, like that coupled with like all the Braxton Hicks I've been having, like all of that stuff is just making me kind of nervous. So I'll mention that in my doctor's appointment. I'm sure they'll be like, it's fine, it's normal, like blah, 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 stop drinking coffee. Cool, awesome. Like, let's just hope. But I'm just gonna tell them because just in case, like what if, I don't know, just what if. So it's almost 9, my appointment's at 9:15, so I'll head in now, but oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's go in. I'm gonna put my hair up and my mask on. Which mask shall I wear today is the big question. Listen, I'm pretty basic. I like these like surgical masks. They're just easy peasy lemon squeezy. At the appointment, I mentioned that I didn't get my results yet, so they're gonna go get it. All right, appointment is done. I don't have gestational diabetes. So it turns out that my test results came back, everything was fine. The nurse was supposed to call me and she didn't, so fine. But I'm glad that I got the results. I told them like about how I was feeling and like the bathroom issues. The midwife never asked me about it. I forgot to mention it, but they didn't seem concerned. So there's that. I was 160 pounds, which means I only gained 30 pounds since my last appointment. And it was pretty straightforward. I got my flu vaccine. They said that I'll do the Tdap. They said that I could do the Tdap this like today if I wanted to with the flu, but she said that as long as I get the Tdap before 36 weeks, then like I could do them separately. So I did the flu vaccine today, and I will do the Tdap in my next appointment in 3 weeks. So that was it. I was like, uneventful, which is good. It's a good thing. And I'll tell you, like every time I come here, and today especially because it's such a gorgeous, crisp fall day, I feel just so ready. Like is today the day that we're gonna be? And I know it's too early, but I feel really ready. And I think that's a really good thing because, in comparison to the opposite, I'd rather feel super ready. Our house is not ready. I was saying to Jeff the other day, I was like, I feel so ready for him to be here. Just feel ready. Like, let's just have this baby. And he was like, no, we are not ready. And like, yes, our house is not ready. Like, there's things everywhere. It's a mess. Nothing is clean or organized. Like, no. But emotionally, I feel very ready. And so like, I think that's a good place to be in. So yeah, I'll go back 3 weeks. Next week I'm gonna go, I need to come back to get my blood work done for my thyroid. My endocrinologist once had sent me the results now like 6-7 weeks ago and said that in 8 weeks he wanted me to get more blood work done just to make sure that, again, like thyroid levels are normal and fine, everything's good. So I'm gonna come back next week and do that. And yeah, that's it. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm up with Hugo. It's 6:30. He didn't wake up till 6:15 today. It was such a nice treat. I got to get up by myself and just like have some time to like sit, and I fed Elsie and I read a little bit. It was so nice. I can see now, like, if he slept in until 7, I would totally wake up at 6 and like, you know, have time to myself. That's so nice. Today is a fun day. Hugo has a doctor's appointment, so Jeff and I are both gonna take him, and we'll see how much he weighs and what his height is, and that should be fine. I mean, he hates the doctor. He hates it, so here's to hoping it goes well. We just got to Hugo's doctor's office. Jeff is gonna run inside and just let them know that we're here. And I'm gonna get Hugo out and we'll chill outside until, did I put this car in park? I did, yeah. I'm gonna take him out so that we can run around outside a little bit. Wow, look at the horsies. Wow, they're beautiful. There are farm animals at Hugo's doctor's office. Say hi, cute goat. You're so cute. Yeah, you're so cute. Bah. Yeah, that's a T-Rex.
Good luck naming the other ones, Mama.
Brontosaurus, I believe.
What's that?
I don't know about that guy. Triceratops. I mean, this is pretty good. Stegosaurus, Velociraptor. Iguanodon, perhaps?
What? No.
No? Just finished Hugo's doctor's appointment, and it went so well. He did such a good job, and we absolutely love our pediatrician. She's the sweetest. Hugo is pretty much off the charts in every single category. He is in the, he weighs 41.6 pounds.
Is that what it was?
That's what it says on here.
Wow.
41.6 pounds, so he's in the greater than 97th percentile. He just turned the car on because there's bees.
I'm sorry, I just needed to sanitize before I start touching things.
Okay, just turn the car on. It's so hot.
Just turn on the car.
For height, he's 38.8 inches. He's in the 95th percentile. His BMI is pretty high. And his head circumference is in the greater than 97th percentile. But they said that that's all just fine. And
yeah, I think the fact that they're all off that chart means that it's like he's proportionate.
He's
not
just
like
a big,
heavily overweight for his size. He's just a big boy.
Yeah, she said he's just a big boy. And like, granted, like Jeff and I are
huge people.
So we're not big people. We're both like pretty
me with
short
my giant
and small
muscles and super height.
So she thinks that he'll
be a linebacker of a person.
I mean, maybe, you know, maybe he's like Thor. Maybe he'll just be.
Maybe he is like Thor.
Maybe he is Thor, reincarnated. All right, so now we are gonna head over. We're gonna treat ourselves.
Treat yourself.
We're gonna go to Starbucks.
Big, exciting vacation of a Starbucks trip.
Truly. And
it's the little things at this
point.
It
is. He did such a good job, little Mr. Toon. Where is he?
Oh, look at that face.
Oh, I need.
Oh, hi.
I think he might fall asleep back there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Thank you. Yum. So good. What did you get?
Are you ready? Want me to describe it to you?
Yes.
So, I got an iced soy cinnamon dolce latte. I took out the whipped cream.
Yeah.
But
Here's this.
I added, they have this new non-dairy cold foam.
Why didn't you tell me about that? If it's delicious, I'm gonna be pissed. Why wouldn't you say there's this new non-dairy cold foam that's really cool and I'm gonna get it?
It wasn't an option on your drink for some reason.
Lies.
Yours just had this syrup.
Okay, I'm gonna taste yours and we'll see. No, don't zoom in, please.
Okay.
I got a sugar-free vanilla. 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. That seems excessive.
That's their standard.
Really?
When you say add the syrup, they do 4 pumps of it.
I got a sugar-free vanilla soy latte, which is what I always get. It's pretty good. Tastes like a cookie almost.
Cinnamony, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I still like mine.
Great.
I mean, yours is nice, but yours tastes like a little more like Christmassy.
Yeah.
Because it's like a little
I was just feeling like I wanted something a little holiday.
Yeah.
Normally I would just get like
we can't get
a cold brew, but
I feel like, am I in the frame?
Yeah.
We can't get pumpkin spice lattes because there is dairy in them. So it's such a bummer.
It's a long-standing issue.
Yeah, Jeff will make them at home, so we still like can enjoy like the pumpkin season, but they're traditional standard, like we were drinking them and then you asked one day, right?
I think I looked it up online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, there's dairy in it, like in however they make it.
In the pumpkin pie, because it's not a pump syrup that's just clear, it's a sauce.
Yeah.
So it has like cream in it or something.
Yeah. So we bought pumpkin pie syrup. And so we'll make it at home, but just in case you're wondering. All right.
That's right.
That's good.
There are a lot of vegan options at Starbucks, but not everything is vegan.
Yeah, not everything. How's this little guy doing back there?
Whoa, yeah.
It's good. Good morning. It's Friday. It's 7 a.m. Hugo is still sleeping. My mind is blown. Elsie woke me up at 6:30 for her breakfast, and so I got up because I was feeling good, and I have like just been enjoying the morning. I'm about to do some work on the computer, have my coffee. I cannot believe he is still sleeping. It is unreal, but I'm so glad that he's getting the rest that he needs, clearly. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work on the computer and we'll see what time he wakes up. He's still sleeping, but I think he's starting to wake up a little bit. He's still sleeping. Part of me now, of course, is worried, thinking that like maybe he's not feeling good, but I've always had friends who've said like when babies / toddlers are sleeping, let them sleep because maybe they need it, and so I'm just gonna let him keep sleeping until he's ready to get up. But I've just needed to document this because Hugo in his entire life, in his entire 2.5 years, has never ever slept the entire night through until like 8:15 or whatever time he ends up waking up, like ever. Guys, it's 9:15 and he is still sleeping. Jeff is obviously up now. We're both like shocked, like so shocked. I said if he's not up by 10 then I'll go wake him up, but like I've seen him roll around and stuff, so I mean he's in there. It's just so crazy. I'm guessing that he like really needs the sleep. His body really needs it. It's 10:30. We went in there. So we went in like 5 minutes ago and just opened the door to see. It's okay, Daddy's coming back, honey. Let me check in with you guys in a little bit. Sorry, I just scarfed down a muffin. Hugo's awake. He woke up at 10:30. It's like 11:30 now. It was a bit rough when he first woke up, but I just think that he like needed the sleep because he doesn't have a temperature. We took his temperature. He doesn't seem sick. I just think that he needed the sleep, you know? So he's watching Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, which is like his favorite thing to watch right now. And having a little bit of like breakfast / lunch. When he's done, I think we'll go for a walk and I'll take him outside and let him get some fresh air. But crazy, what a crazy morning. I'm sweating. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm vlogging on my phone. Oh my gosh. So I ran out to go to the grocery store, and I also wanted to check out the Once Upon a Time near me. There's a Once Upon a Time that I haven't been to, and if you remember back in, sorry, I have to have the air on, I'm so hot. We went to a Once Upon a Time in Phoenix. Once Upon a Time, in case you don't know, is a child thrift store, and it's hit and miss, like with any thrift store. The one that I'd been to previously wasn't great, and so I wasn't like super blown away or impressed. But then when we went to the one in Phoenix, when we were visiting my in-laws, we found so much good stuff. So I found another Once Upon a Time close to us, and I was like, all right, let me go check it out. I looked online, and it looks like they're a big store. Oh my gosh. The things that I found, guys, I feel like I actually hit the lottery. I feel like I hit the lottery. Obviously, it's starting to get cooler out, even though I am sweating personally. And I've been trying to put together Hugo's fall winter wardrobe. And the things that I found for the prices was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I must have gone in there, and like the thing with thrift stores is too, like you have to go in, like it's kind of luck too, which is fun. It's like sometimes they have like really great stuff and maybe sometimes they don't. I must have just gone in after someone like dumped their super expensive, gorgeous wardrobe for their son, because I found such amazing things. I am so happy. Hugo is completely set now for the fall and winter. And the best part is I'm having another boy. So he's set when he's in a size 4. Hopefully it's in the winter time too. I'm actually going to film a whole separate haul video. Look at me. I was just sweating because look, when I get excited, I was like kind of nervous because I'd never been in there before. But then also when I get excited, I start like sweating, and I'm pregnant and I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. It's cool out. But y'all, the things that I found, I'm going to film I don't care if one person watches it. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I am just so impressed and so happy with myself for what I found and the price. Oh my gosh, it was great. So I'll film a separate haul. I'm going to head over to the grocery store now. We just need a couple things. And yeah, I'm actually going to finish this weekly vlog out here. I feel like this week was all over the place. Today has been the weirdest day ever because Hugo slept in so late. But I'm just so happy about the stuff that I found for him. So I feel like this is the perfect place to end it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next week.